Come on, baby. You can do it. So I've got a feeling that tractor's not going to want to start because it's cold as it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush off. Well, I got a tarp I put on here to keep the snow off the seat at least. And I did bring my Noco booster here. I've got a couple different ones, but this one's my favorite one. It's the one I actually bought. I got a couple sent to me from some people that I've done some videos, but this is my favorite one. It works really good. So yeah, I threw this on here the other day so that I could just brush this off. I threw some chunks of wood up here to hold the tarp because it was supposed to get windy during the storm. A lot of snow on here. Yeah, I know. Should it be nice? Someday I'll have one. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This should be interesting. I think it's going to go click, 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 click. Nothing's going to happen. We'll find out real quick here if we've got enough juice to start. The light's up, so there's battery, but the battery light's on. The glow plug indicator is on. Leave it on for a little bit. You can hear it. Yeah, the glow plug light's still on, which means the battery light came on, so it's not going to start. Which I thought it would do. All right, turn that off. Pop the hood. Put the booster on. See if we can get it to go. This is something that I wish tractors would have. If there was a access point where you could connect a booster or a charger on without having to go up, lift the hood and go inside and find the battery. It's in a bad spot. It would be nice if there was a spot like right on the side or somewhere that you could have a little cover. You could flip it open, put a booster on it that would go right to the battery, some cables that would run. That would be slick. Maybe there's something like that I just don't know about. The other thing that's not so good is when you get it cold, nothing wants to move. Everything's froze. Come on. Oh. Already having fun. Already having fun. Ever since my hood got dented here a couple times, somebody dropped some stuff on it. Wasn't me. It doesn't work very good. Just trying to loosen it up from where it froze on. There's like a rubber seal on the bottom. And what happens is when it gets warm, it melts the snow, then it freezes. Yeah, gotta go get the pliers so I can pry it up. Ask me if I'm having fun yet. There we go. Yeah, it just freezes down right around this bottom here. So what happens is the engine gets hot, you get some snow in here, and it melts. And this little bitty edge right here, this rubber thing right here will freeze down. You got to pry it up. So not a big deal, just another one of those things. And if you wonder which one I've got here, this is the Noco Booster HD. It's a GB70, whatever that means. It's not the biggest one, but it really works good. So you gotta go through here. It's nice as the cable and the clamps are right on it. So all you gotta do is hook it up, turn it on. She's flashing. She's flashing. All right. Let's see if we can get her to snort now. Now my intent is to not plow everything right now. I'm just going to do enough so I can get my oak loaded that I got for my first delivery. And once I get that done, Go deliver it, come back, then I'll plow some more. All right, glow plugs on. Come on, fart. It started the other day and it was about the same temperature. Yes! All right, let her warm up a bit. So here's the booster. If you guys ever seen these, works really good. I did turn it off. But what's nice is you just wrap these around like that. Nice little unit. Keeps it in truck all the time. Got to keep it charged. All right, warm up. So I got about a half a tank. I'm gonna fill it up because I stopped and got gas in my truck last night, and I filled up my 3 diesel jugs. So half a tank, and they got like 11.5 or something tank. So we're gonna dump this in. It should take it all. And that's how it works. You just set it there and let her go. I do have a valve, release valve here, so what I do is I just occasionally let a little bit of air in, and then I make sure it doesn't overflow. I just kind of watch it because you can fill it too fast. Because it's got that screen inside of there. It's either a filter for going in or a filter for stopping from kickbacks or whatever. I don't know. I've heard it both ways. It's taking it. It should take the whole thing. Yeah, we're above a half already, so it should take it all. It's 5 gallons. If it's a little over 11-gallon tank, should be no problem, but I still want it to overflow. If I want it to be full, I'll keep this as full as possible now. So I know somebody sent me the pump thing for pumping it in. This works actually easier. It's just about all the way in already. Down to about a gallon, it feels like. Started to come out. Let's see if this... Oh, no, that's it. She's full. Right to the top. There's still a little bit left in here, so good thing I was watching. I would have overflowed for sure. Because it is right to the top. All right, we'll dump the rest of this in once I'm done pushing the snow around. All right, so the bin to my right here is where the oak is that I want, so we're gonna shove this snow out of here. I want to be able to get into both of these bins back here. Shove some more. Basically, I just want to make a loop through here so I can get the truck through without having to have a problem. Woo! Lots of drifting here. baby. You can do it. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about snow plowing in general. To me, it's a lot like lawn mowing. It's something that you kind of got to do, but you don't make money doing it unless you're being paid to do it. And snow removal to me in the wood yard is just, it's fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoy doing it, but it's costing me time and money. I'm not making money while I'm moving snow. Kind of like mowing your lawn. It's something you might enjoy doing, but you're not making money doing it. And for that fact, I'd have to say in the wood yard, it's one of those things that I don't really enjoy all that much. Because I could be making more wood, I could be delivering more wood, I could be cutting trees, I could be doing the things that I'd rather be doing in the wood yard. Moving snow is like trimming weeds, trimming grass. It'd be a good side business if I was being paid to do it. And I know there's guys that do that, and this isn't one of those things that I'm making money on. It's actually costing me money. Gas, wear and tear, fuel, maintenance, all that kind of stuff that you got to do. I pushed the snow around for maybe an hour and a half, and I didn't even finish the job because I did just as much as I had to so I could take care of some deliveries. And there are people that think that this is just great fun, and it is, but it's not productive. To me, it's very similar in a wood yard, and I know this is going to be blasphemy to some of you. It's like stacking wood. You might enjoy it. It might be good exercise. It does look good. It does save space, but it's kind of a waste of time because you touch the wood over and over and over. Fewer touches equals more money. Just a fact some people have a hard time with. Just saying. Anyway, so we're moving snow here and getting it out of the way. So I got to push pretty long ways for some of this stuff. You basically got to get rid of it. And the one drawback to having wood spread out like this is that you got to open up more space, but you have to have it like that so you can get at it, drive around it, access your different piles with the different kinds of wood, so that it can have space to dry also. That's another big thing. When I'm snow plowing here with this, it's actually a pusher. It does work really well. Now I'm going to do in comparison. We're supposed to be getting another snowfall pretty soon, and I'm going to do a direct comparison with the snow pusher compared to the big new bucket that I have. I've got a bigger size 72-inch bucket, or it's 84, that's what it is. And I think this pusher is wider than that too. I think this is an 8-footer if I remember right. Okay, I had to think about it a little bit. It is not an 8-footer, it's a 7-footer. And I think I bought this 3 years ago now, something like that. And it works pretty good. So anyway, moving snow day today here, and then we're gonna do some deliveries. You're gonna see those tomorrow, but just for today, we're playing in the snow like a small child. There we go. I'm certainly not done, but I got snow moved over there. You can see where the truck is down there. I got this path opened up. I got a big pile starting there. I don't need to go between there, so I can push snow there because that bin is empty. That one's almost empty, and I can access that from the other side. And then I push snow around the corner over this way, back over there, which I'll open all that up all the way around there. And I got this open because that is the bin I need to go to. The one straight ahead on the right. So I got this pushed out. It was really drifted right in here, and I've got a feeling on the back side of the bin over there it's going to be really drifted too. So I still got lots to do. Still got all this to move here, and around the back side of the bin over here we'll have to move that. But this is the bin I need to get to because that's the wood that I need. It's all oak right there, so got to get in there. And then this bin here too is all oak, so we need to get in there. And so I pushed the snow way over there. All this has to be opened up, so all this has got to be moved out. I did that yesterday. You can see the other hills back there, piles. I moved that yesterday. So I moved this much snow, maybe even more than what's here now, yesterday. So we do it all again today. Luckily, we're not supposed to have snow again now for over a week, 2 weeks, they said. We might get an inch in a week or so, but looks like it's just going to be regular cold winter now.